Are you really a patriot, or do you just think you are? Everybody claims they love America. It's a common refrain, a sentiment echoed across the nation, until it's time to serve her. When the rubber meets the road, the enthusiasm often wanes. They wave flags on the 4th of July, caught up in the spectacle and celebration, but vanish when the call comes in. The call to duty, the call to action, often goes unanswered. They scream, "Patriot," from their porch, a declaration often fueled by fleeting emotions, but can't spell oath. The very foundation of their proclaimed patriotism is often built on shaky ground. So here's the savage truth, a hard pill to swallow, but one that needs to be addressed. Are veterans and active duty service members the real patriots? The ones who consistently put their lives on the line? Or is patriotism just a costume for the cowardly? A convenient label for those unwilling to make genuine sacrifices? Let's talk about it. Let's dissect this complex concept and separate the genuine from the performative. Patriotism ain't a fashion trend, it's not a bumper sticker, it's more than just a superficial display of national pride. It's not yelling at the TV during the national anthem. It's not about manufactured outrage or performative displays of anger. A patriot is someone who puts country over comfort. Someone who prioritizes the well-being of the nation above their own personal ease. They bleed, sweat, and sacrifice for freedom, not just their own, but yours too. They endure hardship and pain to protect the liberties of all. A patriot defends when others just demand. They stand as a bulwark against threats, while others simply make requests. Veterans and active duty members don't talk about patriotism, they live it. Their actions speak louder than any words could ever convey. While the average citizen is offended by tweets, caught up in the digital drama of the day, these men and women are dodging bullets so you can complain about your Wi-Fi speed. They are facing real dangers so you can enjoy the trivial comforts of modern life. Let's be real. America's full of keyboard commandos, hiding behind screens, spewing vitriol and claiming moral superiority, claiming patriot status because they stood for the anthem at a football game, as if a single gesture can encapsulate the true meaning of patriotism, but ask them to enlist, to deploy, to even vote? Suddenly they've got excuses longer than a VA waitlist. A litany of reasons why they can't possibly contribute in a meaningful way. They want the title without the trial, the glory without the guts. They crave recognition without putting in the hard work. There's a difference between posing as a patriot and proving it with your life. A chasm separates those who talk the talk and those who walk the walk. You want to know what real patriotism looks like? Try missing the birth of your child so you can sit in a desert 7,000 miles from home. Try sacrificing precious moments with loved ones for the sake of national security. Try carrying a rifle instead of a remote. Try facing real threats instead of passively consuming entertainment. Try watching your brother in arms get folded into a flag while the country argues about TikTok bans. While the nation is consumed by fleeting trends and trivial debates, veterans and active duty don't serve for likes. They serve for something you can't trend: duty. They serve out of a sense of obligation and commitment to something larger than themselves. Let's stop pretending fireworks and flag pins equal service. Real patriotism isn't seasonal. It's a year-round commitment, not just a fleeting display of national pride. It's not just for Memorial Day sales or halftime shows. It's not performance art, it's a promise. It's a solemn pledge to defend and uphold the values of this nation. And guess who keeps that promise? The ones in uniform? The men and women who have sworn to protect and defend this country? Not the ones in flip-flops shouting USA between beer pong rounds? Not the ones who reduce patriotism to a shallow display of nationalistic fervor. You say you love patriots, but ignore the ones living under bridges. You claim to support our troops, but turn a blind eye to the struggles of homeless veterans. You love freedom, but don't hire the people who fought for it. You celebrate the sacrifices of our veterans, but discriminate against them in the job market. You thank them on Veterans Day, but ghost them every other day. You offer fleeting gestures of gratitude, but fail to provide sustained support and appreciation. Patriotism without respect is just a punchline. It's an empty gesture, devoid of genuine meaning or appreciation. You want to know who the real patriots are? It's not the loudest. It's not the ones who seek attention and recognition for their supposed patriotism. It's the ones who serve quietly. The ones who dedicate themselves to duty without seeking praise or accolades. It's the soldier standing guard while you sleep. The silent sentinel who ensures your safety and security. It's the Marine saluting a friend they lost, the poignant display of respect and grief for a fallen comrade. It's the veteran who still carries wounds, seen and unseen, because this country was worth it. the enduring scars, both physical and emotional, that serve as a testament to their unwavering commitment. So before you call yourself a patriot, ask yourself, would you serve, would you sacrifice, or are you just playing dress-up with the flag? Are you truly committed to the ideals of this nation, or are you simply putting on a show? Subscribe if you respect real service. Drop a fire emoji in the comments if you're a vet. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Spread the message and challenge others to examine their own understanding of patriotism.